overtime. Looks like the counter-terrorists are going to buy their M4s. Who's got that op? I believe it's Luker. And for the terrorist team, it looks like they're trying to figure out who's going to get an op, if any. I think they all grab... No, let's see. I think that's Jesus with the op? Jesus
yes,
is going to hold that op. It looks like the bomb's going to go middle side with the op and the bomb. Excuse me. Looks like bomb's going to go middle with the op. They are going to try to go into red room here. Looks like a on A. It actually looks like 3P's bread and butter call here, where they split on A. You have a couple T's delaying straight in, just covering it. Looks like smoke is going to get thrown down. Jesus,
if I remember correctly, it didn't work too well for 3P as well.
Right. Idun does get that pick on Bucket. I believe that was being near jail. The rest of the team are going to try working on A side, but three CTs there to defend. Wygas on roof, Ace from middle, or CT spawn side, and Sociego covering upper A. Sociego is going to peek that upper A side. We're not going to see any terrorists there. Looks like the terrorists have rotated back towards the Rager and Ninja working middle as
Rager's
Jesus. Or excuse me, Rager's in vent. Is there any CT there to defend? I'm looking, but I don't see any.
He's gonna get Ace is there.
He is going to get that flank. Luker on Luker. Luker cannot be happy with that. Rager getting amazing headshot on Diego. They line up for him and finishing off Ace. This has suddenly turned into a 3-on situation for the terrorist. Job getting through that vent. I done the last CT to defend. Ninja and Rager trying to hold that bomb in sight. 14 seconds left. Trying to get the kill on Rager and does, but gets finished off by Ninja. Great play by Rager and the rest of the terrorist team.
Yeah, they snuck Rager vent. I thought it was going to cost them because they didn't bust a vent at the start of the round. Neither team did, and I figured for sure that was going to give Rager away, but it didn't, and no one was watching it afterwards, so I was kind of wondering what was going on there.
A really great play by Firecracka. I think I'll call it harassment, making noise or trying to get a little bit of harassment on each of the sites and then maybe trying to, I don't know, fake rotate or whatever. Made the CTs a little faster, and I think that's what allowed them to get in vent.
Luker's getting aggressive here. He's got bombed on already.
Wow, and I believe that was on Avalanche side. No, that was, yeah, that was Avalanche side. He does take out Jesus without taking any damage. He has the bomb. He has an op ready. He's watching straight in T side. He has Jesus' Ace 22 is that kill. I believe that was on Bucket. And Luker will kill Mosley, and Sociego will take out Rager. It suddenly becomes a 5-on-1 situation. Ninja, the last one alive, is off the clutch here. Starts off well by taking out Luker. He could pick up the bomb, but does get a there. Gets a spray headshot on Ace, but unfortunately gets finished off by Dunn. So this brings the score up to 1-1 for Firecracka and 3P.
Yeah, key to that round was Luker recognizing he had an awesome jump for Avalanche that round. He took
I can drop
it
an M4. I can drop an M4.
Yeah.
So great job by Luker. You know, this is a very CT map. I think that first round win by Firecracka is going to play a big role in this. Do you think?
I think so.
Rotator.
It's very possible for the terrorists not to get a win overtime, right?
Yeah, I mean, the way Firecracka played CT side on this map, I would be surprised if that's all they wanted was one here and then just sweep CT side.
So for this round, it looks like we have Rager trying to work upper A. Mr. Bucket is looking bench with his off, supported by Mosley and Jesus in middle, while Ninja slowly works short B on jail side. No CTs there to watch it. I believe they have one CT, but he's playing far in the back. It is going to be Ace. Does get that speed. They are going to exchange blows. Ninja and Ace almost dead. They are at a sliver of life. They are each at a sliver of life. Jesus also taking some damage here. The terrorists are going to start pushing the B. They are going to come in. Luker taking out Mosley and Bucket before getting killed by Ninja. The terrorists they are playing bomb. It becomes a 2-on-2 situation after some exchange. Ninja and Jesus, the last alive. Wygas and I believe that was Ace, last one's alive. So it is a 1-on-1. Ninja covering the bomb from Avalanche while Wygas comes in, walking it from middle. He knows that Ninja's there, tries to get an instant spray, tries to pre-fire, gets a great headshot on Ninja.
Oh, no, Reg, I even saw his shadow before he even peeked me.
Ninja gets getting some frustrated. So this is going to be a win for 3P. This brings the score up to 1 for Firecracka and 2 for 3P. This is the end of the first half in overtime.
I think they're just going to go straight to it here.
Right. So The teams will now switch. 3P is going to be playing on Terrace side, and Firecracka is going to be playing on CT side. You know, I have to say that was really great. That was a really great job by Firecracka. Even though they lost 2 rounds, those 2 rounds were pretty close, especially that last one.
It came down to 1v1s and 2v1 situations. So I mean, it's kind of what you could ask for.
So really great rounds by Firecracka. Let's see what they can do here on CT side. For 3P on Terrorist, looks like Idun's going to harass straight in while the rest of his team heads up towards middle and Avalanche side. I believe Luker is bringing that off to Avalanche. He is going to start getting a little aggressive here, throw some smoke down, supported by Diego. Ace and the Bomb, I believe it's Ace and, who is this? Ace and Wagath working on the middle. Looks like they might go for a B split here. Luker and Sosiego pushing down Avalanche. Bucket, Ninja, and Jesus in B site to defend. Bucket defending on jail side, Ninja in the site, and Jesus on CT side ramp. This leaves 2 CTs watching A site. Mr. Rager covering A from middle spawn side. I guess he also wants to watch that vent, make sure it doesn't get broken. Or I'm sorry, Ninja's there also to support. So it looks like sort of a slow play here, Duddy.
Yeah, Ninja's like peeking that vent, making sure they don't use it.
I really thought that the Terrace were going to go for a split on B, but I guess they decided to get a slow play. It seems tough for them, as they are going to get those 2 initial picks on Ninja and Rager, and then on Bucket, it suddenly becomes a 5-on-1. The Terrace is going to get a plan at B. Mosley's the last one alive for the counter-terrorist team. No Terrace have taken a death yet. Excuse me, no Terrace has died yet. Luger is going to watch Avalanche without op.
Team Ace.
So that is going to be a team ace for 3P. Really great job. To be honest, I was not expecting that. I thought Firecracka was going to hold it down, especially with that amazing terrorist play in the first half of overtime.
Yeah, now it's, 3-1 3P here in overtime?
It is 3-1. Firecracka has 1 and 3P has 3, but like we said before, it is a CT-sided map. They do still have money, so they are going to buy here. The terrorists this round are going to, again, work their way towards side middle and towards Red Room. We have Sosiego covering straight in A. We have Rager, Mosley, and Ninja covering CTs. Luke is going to get that kill on Rager. I believe that was Red Room side. I don't know where Rager was headed. The terrorists are going to start rushing in. There's only 3 CTs left. This could be the end of the match if the terrorists take the site and get a bomb
They haven't
plant.
cleared roof yet.
No, they haven't. Mosley is going to get a kill before getting taken out by Luker.
And that's it. Wow.
That is going to be the end of the match. Brings the score up to 4 for 3P and 1 for Firecracka in the overtime section of the map.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, wow, I'm kind of speechless right now. I didn't expect like a total domination there. T-side from 3P in that overtime. Wow. Kudos, nice job, guys.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it either. They I don't know, they were T-side first half, so they lost a bunch of rounds, but then they were able to recover T-side, and then after we went into overtime, they, I don't know, turn on their game and were able to pull it off. So really great job.
Yeah, it's scores 1-0 3P at this point. Two maps to go. Yeah, I expect at this point the rest of it. I think Firecracker's gonna come in and try to dominate the next map in Contra and just kind of control that one and get a victory and force it to train. But then again, I can also see 3P coming in total domination in Contra. So who knows? It's gonna be fun to watch, that's for sure.
Agreed. And so this brings an end to the match. We'd like to thank everybody in the live chat for watching. We'd like to thank both teams. Check out our forums to find out when the second is going to be played for the championship.
Hopefully it's not 2 weeks from now.
Hopefully it won't be. We'll see. Just check out game. And I think that's it. Duddy, do you have any final closing comments or anything else you'd like to say?
I don't know, alcohol's kicking in, so I'm not really too much I'm thinking right now. But yeah, good games to both teams. 1-0 3P. Bring on Contra. Let's see what's going on. It's gonna be fun to watch from here on out. That's for sure.
Excellent. So good game, guys. Thanks for watching.